Hey Justin.
Hey Yuri.
Are you ready for another reaction video?
Of course I am ready for another reaction
and
video.
are you guys also ready?
Of course they are,
otherwise they wouldn't be watching right now. We see you.
We are going to react to Finland.
Yes,
and
okay.
I hear you say, didn't you already film a video about Finland?
Did we?
We did. In a previous video we talked about our personal favorites for the UMK final. Mine was No Business on the Dance Floor, but it really didn't have any business on the dance floor, unfortunately. But you had a good look into the future because
Yes,
Cha 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 from Käärijä, I'm still struggling.
Well, actually, our beautiful viewers helped us to pronounce the name.
They did.
I
yes.
think you didn't read it because otherwise you knew it, Justin. But I'm very attentive, and thank you so much. I think I have to pronounce it as Käärijä.
Right.
Käärijä, maybe. So thanks for all the comments. My Finnish skills are already a bit better than a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Indeed, he was my favorite. I have to say I was very curious about his live performance because I loved the video clip, this energy and everything. But I was mentioning all the time I have to see the live performance, otherwise I cannot raise the song in the best possible way. So that's what we are going to do now.
Yes. Please tell me a bit more about Käärijä, please.
So Käärijä is an artist. He's very unpredictable and hard to define,
yes,
and I think we can see that right already from the video clip. Like, what kind of vibe did he gave you? Like, what did you feel when you watched the video clip?
Yes, a little bit alternative, a little bit like maybe hard to define, as you already said, but that makes him very interesting, obviously.
Yes, for sure.
But then the question, as you already said, can he translate that energy we saw in the video clip to a live performance? Because those are two different things, obviously.
Indeed. Well, that's an interesting question. If you watch the results of UMK final, then we could say yes, for sure, because he won the jury votes, international jury votes.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And the televoting. He won both votes.
Yes.
And not only with 1 or 2 or 3 points difference, but he got from the televoters 467 points.
Yes, that's an immense amount.
And the number 2 got 124, the Portion Boys. So there's a difference between, like, a difference of more than 300 points. Can you imagine
there was
that?
a clear favorite. That's bizarre.
Oh my
that's really
god.
bizarre.
It has to be good, I think.
It has to be. So I think it's time for us to watch it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, it gets a bit aggressive already. They got some pallets from the garden center and put it on stage.
It's exactly... Oh my god, did you see the tongue?
Yes. The outfit has...
Oh,
dancers.
God.
Are they connected to him? They're like his...
I look like one of them.
You are! Oh my god, you did it on purpose, I'm sure.
What is he doing?
Do you want to be a dancer for Käärijä? Okay.
Might be in Liverpool. My accommodation gets paid.
I love the dancers. It's really, I think it's really cool.
They're dancing this other kind of dance than the vibe of the song.
Yes.
So funny. A lot of contrasts.
I love how the green and the pink, they're really nice together like that.
And the smile on the faces of the dancers, it's so funny.
Someone.
Wow.
His tongue is his trademark, I think.
Yes, it is. I bet what he uses it elsewhere.
Oh, really? Oh, the...
Yes, I love this part.
Oh,
Look at
what
it
is
moving.
he doing?
It looks like this crab or lobster, how do you call it? Lobster.
Oh, the dancers.
Oh!
party.
Oh, it reminds me of Destiny Malta, like Rotterdam.
Oh, there's sparkly on the floor too. Yes.
The crowd is going
They
wild.
are feeling it too. Honestly, I think it must be a party to be there when he's performing.
Oh,
He's flying.
wow.
The dance is
Oh, it's a
very
funny dance. We can do it, we can try it.
Even reason we can do it, yeah.
Oh, and this Dutch, as we call it, Polonaise.
It's a great party on stage.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, the energy.
Okay, I definitely see why this one.
Yes, tell me why.
Up to me. Well, sometimes you see a video clip and you think, okay, I'm very curious how this will look like live, and then you see the live performance and you're like, okay, this is nothing as how I expected it to be.
Yeah, that happens
it's
all the
worse.
time.
Yeah, maybe the voice, maybe the acoustics, something else, stage maybe. I'm not the biggest fan of the staging, I have to be honest. Like, I like the dancers, I like the contrast between the colors, I like the fact that they're laughing in the beginning, like the dancers, and it looks very weird. I love that. But I don't like this, what was it, like a ring, a box ring
the
or
box
something?
ring.
I don't like that. I don't know why.
But it's also featured in the music.
Yeah, it is, but I didn't like it on stage. How
Like
it looked
this
like.
version.
Yes.
No, I can understand it.
But the performance overall, the way he sang, it was like exactly as in the video clip. Like maybe not 100%, but it didn't bother me, like the changes.
No.
I loved it, I loved the performance, you saw the crowd was going wild, and I think this will do really well in Liverpool. What about you?
Well, in the previous video, I wasn't yet very convinced about the song at all. I already said that too. But right now, after seeing this performance, I am convinced. I really, really loved it. For me, visually, it looks so nice with like the bright colors, with all the lights going on. Indeed, the dancers with their creepy smiles. But he has some kind of stage performance that only few artists really have. He is singing obviously in Finnish, so that's forever the problem, that we might not really follow the story of the song.
Yeah, well, we've read the lyrics and tried to understand it. So it's about this guy who is, I think, in normal life a little bit like maybe polite and quiet, and then he orders some piña coladas. Do you like piña colada, by the way?
It's not my favorite, no.
Me neither. I also don't like it.
I have a mojito or so.
What? Ooh.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink? I drank El Zombie last weekend.
He turned
I don't
into
know if you
a
guys
zombie.
know, but it's very, very nice. I didn't turn into a zombie.
But he likes a pina colada, and he keeps on drinking and drinking.
Yes. And then he says things like, normally I'm not this kind of guy, but now I am, and now the time goes on. And I think it's a kind of like how we described him in the beginning, like someone who's unpredictable, and I think he tries to translate that into the song as well. So yes, I think he did it in a very good way.
Yes, I absolutely loved it. I am now convinced, and maybe I can actually practice on the dance a little bit. So
how did he do it? Like something like
this?
this?
A sidewalk.
We will try and come back on this topic later. Something else I want to mention.
Yes.
We know Finland for well, not every time like this shocking performances, but like Lordi, for example.
Yes, of course.
Rock Hallelujah. They won in 2006. It was a shocking performance. This one is also shocking, like the rock and the hard sounds and noises, the music style. Then we had, of course, in 2021 in Rotterdam, Blind Channel.
Yes, we
and
all remember
Jezebel.
that.
It's a vibe Finland is giving.
It is definitely a vibe, and Europe absolutely loves it.
Yes, Europe absolutely loves it, and I also love it.
Yes.
Even I think when you don't like the song or the genre, I could understand that because I think it's not your the genre you're listening to.
No,
as
not
well.
normally.
Also not mine. I gotta be honest. But still, I appreciate the uniqueness of the song and of Finland at the Eurovision Song Contest.
And one thing that's really different this year is that I think that for me there's potential in the song to actually start like really like it. Different from other countries, like other years where I was maybe a bit like, oh yeah, it's Finland again, I'm not really gonna listen to it. But this time with Cha Cha Cha, I really think this is gonna be in my playlist and I'm gonna be listening to it. So great job, Finland.
Great job, and I think, well, I don't think, I'm pretty sure this will qualify. I would have said it any other year as well, but this year especially, with only televoters in the semi-final, this will proceed to the final for sure.
No,
like I can bet my beautiful pink shirt on it. If you want.
Yes.
Are you betting on, or you don't bet?
I don't bet.
Betting is bad.
Yes, and you need to keep this because maybe you can actually be one of his dancers.
I will try.
Right. Well, that was what we thought of the live performance of Cha Cha Cha, but we are obviously very curious what you think. Do you like this Finnish sound, or do you say no, this is not for me?
Or do you maybe you don't like the song, but you like Käärijä? Maybe you like him, you like to go on a date with him, for example. Like, he looks like a charming guy, the thing he does with his tongue.
Must be.
So, we won't do it another time, right here.
It must be a fun evening out with him.
I'm sure. I'm sure it's an unforgettable night. And he will deliver the same unforgettable night in Liverpool.
For sure. Well, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel because there's gonna be many more videos. That's it for now.
That's it, of course. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in our next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.